No, only this guy.
Hello again.
What do you know about catacombs under the Manor? Ah, here they exist, but I never able to find them. Wait, how do you know about those? Wait, how did I know about them? Ha, for a moment the real want to know crept up in me, but it's gone again. Odd. Haven't you ever seen anything here larger than ghost, like a shadowy figure? Sir, sorry. If you need help with something tangible, then I'm your man. This stuff I know. Mary Blake. What can you tell me about Mary Blake? Mary, oh, you mean Mrs. Margolis? Not much. I never knew her. They hired me long after she died. Is there much to do around here outside the manor, I mean? Good fun if you are sheep, I guess. Not much fun otherwise. There's pub over in Kaufort that sometimes has music, but you're hardly gonna check out there. God, there must be more life than this, what I'm doing here. I know the hotel isn't doing well financially. Doesn't surprise me. This whole event is insane. There's no way he's breaking even. Marcos, I mean. Poor Valle looks like he's gonna have aneurysm. As long as I'm getting paid, I don't really care.
Yeah.
So where the hell I find the kitchen lady? Is she maybe here? Wine cellar. Was here something I missed? Bed frame. Blankets. The beer clock. It's the safe combination. Oh, research. Collecting notes of course the movements in interactions mostly focus on Miss Dean. Where did she go? It's written alongside them. It's like Mr. Waller doesn't believe she left in middle of night after all. So I missed this one. Maybe it's best to move on. Okay. Call is expose. Mistiin disappearance to the Manor from Closure. No. Stop. Stop. Manor to protect the No. Ah. To be delivered on Sunday morning. Is protect Manor to expose to stop Manor from Closure. Consel Miss Dean's decision to stop Manor from Closure. No. Protect. How about protect?
Mr. Varley is covering up Miss Dean's disappearance. I should find and confront him about this.
Okay. Now I need to find the where she is. Maybe lobby. Manager's office. Yep. Ground floor. Lobby is there. Which is fastest way to lobby? Least loading screens. One, two, three. I think this is only choice. Or from there. No. Oh, this, yes, there. Basement exit. And through here.
May I be of service, Mr. Wolf?
Yes. Your goal is conceal Miss Dean's disappearance, protect Manor from closure.
I regret to say it, but you're right. Do not get me wrong, I am concerned for Miss Dean. But I have done what I can, and still cannot find her.
Sir, you have not done what you could. You hid her disappearance. If you'd alerted the police, then a proper search of this place could have been undertaken. Something may well have happened, or happened to her yet, because of your meddling.
You're right, of course. This place, this hotel, it's not just a business. For the staff, it is our home. This seance, the Marquess's obsession, and the money spent. We need this event to go well, or we are homeless. And if Miss Dean's situation had gotten out, we would most assuredly be in trouble. But there might be another way, one that frees us from the fate of this seance. You see, there are rumors of treasure somewhere on the estate, a cache of gold from the mid to late 1600s. Grania, the wife of the original Marquess Edward Blake, she did not choose to be with him. She had hoarded a sum of money, intending to use it to escape her husband. She stabbed him in his sleep, but he awoke and managed to live long enough to kill her. They died together, and the treasure has not since been found. If that's true, and that stash of gold is somewhere on the grounds, then finding it might just be enough to save the hotel. I've had no luck, obviously, but you might be able to find it.
It's certainly possible. If that will stop you from hindering this investigation, then I will see if I can help.
Take this. It was found in what remained of the lady's personal belongings, but I've never discovered what it unlocks. It's not much, but it's a start.
Catacombs. Key. I think On rusty key. Yep. I need to go to the catacombs.
I have.
Sure.
So atrium and ballroom. Pallohuone. Where are all the balls? This is ballroom and there is no balls. Well, like what? Why it's called ballroom if there is no balls?
Sir?
This photo of your dog Murphy must have been taken when she was very young. Yesterday, they let me have her for less than a day. Sometimes I think I'll see her laying in her crib outside of my eye. Then I look it head on and I lose the wall and sheet or patch of sunlight. I'm just sorry she was born a girl. The God has sent her somewhere awful. Magdalena Laundries. If I ask a Melody's place... Did you know what Miss Gallaghan does well scrying, Miss Murphy? You think she could help me, sir? Help me see my little girl? Oh God, I don't know if I have in me to ask. I could ask her for you, if you like. Really? You're... Oh please, sir, that will be more than you could possibly imagine. Is it true Mr. Wallopin talks with local people about the child who... No, it isn't. Miss, I said it isn't. Whether you hear it, you have forgot about it right now, or... Are you alright? Oh God, I'm sorry, sir. I don't know what came over me. Okay. Okay. We're being paid adequately, Miss Murphy. Well, I can put food on table. Sorry, your table, I mean, not just everyone else. Haha. Of course, it's just... I heard the hotel has been struggling financially. Where did... Will you stop spreading that around, sir? Mr. Valle has it hard enough as it is. Mr. Valle? Will do anything to keep hotel running. Last thing he needs folks to think poorly of it.
Oh.
Okay. Catacombs. Catacombs is it. Key. It's cell 9, but let's what's in cell this cell? Okay, no. Yeah, here is the symbol. Here is the treasure full of coins. Just back at the title with jewelry and other valuables. No doubt the user will want to see this. How you are carrying that? That is like very heavy. Ding.
May I be of service, Mr. Ward?
Mr. Varley, it appears you were right about that lost cash.
Let's discuss this further in my office. I can't believe it. I'd hoped it really existed, of course, but I owe you a great debt, Mr. Ward.
I wouldn't want to put another one on you. I think you've had your fair share. I believe you've been given the blessings of the woman who hid the money too. I think now you just need to put it to good use.
I most certainly will. Thank you, sincerely.
And, Mr. Varley,
Sir?
never risk another guest's life. Not for any reason. Because I will find out. And I will have this place shut down.
Understood. Now, if you would excuse me, I have plans to make. Perhaps I'd best work while the séance happens, to take advantage of the Marquess being distracted. Everything should be in order already anyway.
Niin only attending the seance, Mr. Valle had received treasure hidden in Manor's catacombs and may now use it to save the hotel from closure. Lost cats. Bar opens. Ah. Yep. Grand Séance. Oh, the Séance is in Herkemes. Okay.
Sir, I've told leave and do not if you need a
Okay. Okay. I was thinking it was okay to me come there.
May I be of service, Mr. Ward?
What will you do now?
That all depends on what comes next. I do not know what to expect from this event, if anything. Perhaps we'll see an influx of guests and everything will be okay. But if not, there is money there to keep the place afloat and its occupants safe. Either way, I suspect we are all on to a holiday.
Am I to believe there is young Master Blake? It is not my place to discuss Blake family, Mr. Wa, but Marcus Blake does have son, yes. We are not any further questions about him, Marcus himself. Jonathan Blake. How long you worked for Marcus Blake? Young man worked as kitchen hand and porter, eventually I became manager.
I need nothing.
Sir.
We are stuck inside that room. Talk about Irish mythology. Still some facts are missing. Stables. Is there maybe something talk with? Everything is found.
Ah, Mr. Ward. How can I help?
What is this device? The gates. It was built for this event. It measures your collective physical energy, measures how ready we are to pierce the veil. And thus predicting of Séance's success. It was full when I arrived, but that is no longer the case. Will that impact things? I cannot say for certain, but fuller breeding could be preferable. I'm sure Miss Mantovani will overcome any obstacles she encounters, however. Keeping an eye of time markers. This seance has been planning for some time now, and we near the seance itself. It feels as if time is slowing. I'm most eager to get to it. You look carrying a wall upon your shoulders, Marcos. These last few years have not been easy, but that will all be in past soon. A new day, new chapter. It's only hours away.
If you'll excuse me.
Of course.
Bar is open. Oh, he's still here.
Ah, this.
Who's spelling Miss MacLeod at all? Ah, yes, the seer. Of course. How could I not make time? How to be able to provide insight to your future success, but at last, she seems weakened. I assume too many foreign ones in one place, but I could well be wrong. Yes. Man is powerhouse. He does work 5 men around here. I have offered bringing in some support for him, but he loves the work and solitude it provides. Can you tell me anything about Fae? I know workers on land. Leave your tribute to them and blame them when crops go wrong. When person goes missing, it's often blame on them too, or when child has an accident. Must be a great privilege to be able Marquess of Dawn. It is, but I cannot lie. The title means less nowadays. Family smaller and holding smaller still. It is my hope that turning the Manor into hotel and hosting it, this event will play their parts in the invigorating role before I pass it on to Walter. If you will forgive my forwardness, but I was not accepting gala quittal like one of last night. I assure so, Mr. Ward, I neither was I, but these things, rituals, I mean, well, rituals. You mean say that was part of Séance? Part of the preparation for it, yes. Tonight we performed Séance, but been hurtling towards it for some time now. With Paul we crossed one of the final threshold point of no return.
If you'll excuse me.
Of course.
I didn't learn anything from that. There may be something in library. Maybe I can learn more about this thing. This chimney charm. Blake history. Spiritualism. Irish folklore. No. Irish mythology. Nope. Full mythology. Geography. Archaeology. Sciences. Medicine. Quilombos are settlement escaped Afro-Brazilian slaves. Many of settlements traditionally live in poverty. Captain of the Forest. Capitaes de Mato, which translates to Captain of the Forest, where free men, usually limited financial means, tasked with hunting and recapturing escaped slaves in Brazil.
Yes.
Reflection.
You okay, Father?
My mission is not complete, but my part in it is over. What happens next is up to you. As for me, I have spent much of my life fighting the Demiurge's illusions. Whatever comes after this, trick or not, I intend to let myself enjoy it while I can.
Can you tell me anything about fetters? Well, typically they are manacles used at restaurant, one on the feet. Even where we are, I suspect you mean the more esoteric sense. In which case is term used to describe what anchors spirit into place or person. This manor houses many specters, most likely trapped by events that led to their death. Perhaps they are fettered to building or land, perhaps something else keeps them trapped here.
I'll take my leave, Father.
Go with God, my child.
Well, hello, Club Inspector. How is your day been? I've been playing this. Yes, gardens. This has been very good game. Very good. If you like mystery solving games.
So, if I might ask, do you ladies find yourselves...
You are playing the Whiskerwood.
Quite often. I've attended more than my fair share. Mostly in London, but not always.
But an entire week, with the ultimate goal of some grand ritual. Ah, nothing like this has ever been done before.
It seems more the venture of one of the secret societies than that of a seer.
That's true. I think that's why we found it so enticing.
Then you're not of a society yourselves?
No. I have a gift. And I enjoy the company of those who would believe it. And Victoria and her infinite patience is here at my behest.
It's not patience. After all, this has been a more interesting week than I would be having otherwise.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Mr. Ward. How are you?
Have some questions. Let's ask about that. For all that your visions must have shown you, you managed to keep an air of innocence about you. Thank you, sir. I thought I fear my innocence is nearing its end. Not because of this Séance, but through events surrounding it. I begin to suspect that it ties with my diminishing visions. That is her voice. I begin to suspect that there is... Yes, I be keeping my innocence as a young lady. Sorry. What's your opinion on the Grand Séance? You know, I thought there might be some more of us attending with all spirituals in London. I suppose this seems very far from home, so home for some, especially those who never left the city. I don't mind. Means there are many people here that I never met, and some of them are very interesting, don't you think? Okay.
Take care.
Or actually,
Hello,
let's see.
Mr. Ward.
Some pebbles. But yourself. Oh well, I'm offered to be proper. I'm Ivy MacLeod, first and only Dr. Lord Robert MacLeod. Not the only child, though. I two brothers. I say it for my sins, but I love them, but also for my sins. And if Laird of my accent didn't give it away, I'm Scottish through and through. Though I am admit I'm spending more time in London of late. There's a great number of mystic there, you see, and people inclined towards such things. I want to keep company with sort. Lau. How did Miss Lau come to be your chaperone? It's in itself quite a story, and sometimes I don't know whether it's mine to tell. I'll give you this. I met Victoria at party some springtime too, and once I spoke with her, I felt I could have known her my whole life. And perhaps, despite her better judgment, she likes me enough to keep my company. She's darling like that. I'm innocently fond of her. Seldom do you meet person like Victoria. Okay.
Take care.
I didn't learn anything. Hello, suspicious jeweler. What do you make of Mr. Finn? Not problem with an old fellow see at gathering like this, but then what do I know about gatherings like this? Good character though, he strikes mightily portrait, won't you say? Sleeping pills. I found I cannot sleep well here. I hope you are faring better. Oh well, I have pills that help me, that sort of thing. I figure I go fall asleep on battlefield once I have taken them. Nothing, not even dreams get through. But at least I certainly don't recall anything in mornings. Do you just happen to be visiting or are you here for grand séance? While it's a beautiful place, I'm not visiting just for scenery. It's probably for best considering this weather. No, if this séance will really lower the veil as they say it will, there is someone on the other side I so like to speak with just once more. I see. Good. What I will give her my Lillian again. What I have given... This guy very suspicious.
Good day, sir. And to you?
But I have not found anything. Hetken maze. Oh, the full game is coming soon. Fuck, yes! I have a key to access their rooms now. Totally forgot about the key. Totally forgot that I have key to access their rooms now. Way to get more information about those. Wait. I was thinking that I was in different place. Well, it doesn't matter. Through this door. Is there somebody in my room? Let's save just in case. Hello? Who's here? I was slept well knowing that this damn thing is lit. Not sure what piece this came from. Weird. There is nothing here. Slaugh's room. Okay, nothing. What? What? Can I open that only? Okay. Weird. Shrine. Candles, petals, offering food and money. Seems to be shrine. Photo of her wedding day. And then dead photo of same man. Dates of Aether event. She's not old enough for Aether to be very long in past. Clearly she is still more. He is passing. Yeah, Valerie. Nothing. Letter. Half-written letter in which Mrs. Lau details what she thinks is happening in the Manor. It talks a lot about how this place is cursed because they are not honoring their ancestors or themselves. She says they are careless with their actions and intentions. Of course, bad luck follows them. She works hard to cover it, perhaps to be taken more seriously, but Mrs. Lau is a lot more superstitious than she lets on. Lockbox. Box that requires key to open. If it's not Mrs. Lau's person, it's likely to be somewhere in this room. Journal. American plans, jealous Mary plans found in Victoria's journal. Ivy won't listen. She's thoughtless like stray cat, and when I try to talk to her about anything remotely sincere. And all for what? Damn Evelyn Dean. Not an ounce of consciousness in her. And now Ivy is set to finding herself in a husband. I don't see why in which things will go well from here if this course is not altered, but Ivy has made it very clear she does not want me to do anything. So I know what I have to do. I have to ensure she's confused just enough that she won't see what I'm doing and attempt to stop me. Oh. So the law is the reason why her sight is clouded. Thankfully I know how to temper her gift after last summer's terrible trip into India. Similar dose here will soften her abilities while I can see this done. God forgive me. Wow. Three, 4, 5, 2, 5. It's not dead, so what is it? Perhaps if Ivy does marry, I shall take that sign to do my duty and return back to my husband's family. Oh, ancestors, sometimes I wish I had not tasted this Western freedom. I'm not sure I could give it up under any circumstances. That's the code written in journal Mrs. Victoria Lau. I shall find what it will open. No luck, damn it. Wherever Miss Dean has hidden whatever it is she's acquired on us, I just cannot find it. It's not in her room. What wicked lengths she gone to just make us miserable. What lengths I'm going to just undo it. I hate this. I hate her. It's too much just to be left in peace. That's all I want. At this rate, I see no other resource than confront her. I shall arrange meeting. We will see how proud and austere she is then. Whether she has any heart at all, And if she does not, I don't know what I'll do, but I will have to do something, I know that. Lord, this place. Just returned from ladies' bathroom. I swear I saw ghost. Still I'm shocked by this place. I entered, find woman washing soul in bathtub, thinking her a guest. I guess excuse myself, but she rose up and I knew that not to be true. Her body twisted unnatural way. She looked at me, but I cannot recall her face. She screamed, oh such scream, many lifetimes of anguish in that scream. I fell backwards. When I scrambled away, I noticed that she was gone. Unless I went bathroom on another floor with great trepidation. Something scratched out. Intent to harm. Scratched out on Nosuke's Mrs. Lau's problem will go away if Evelyn Dean was to die. Looks like, in fact, I know full well what will happen. Evelyn Dean will have to die. There's nothing interesting under. Below. There's a number of items under her pillow, including a small key. What could this be for? Documents. Number of documents that appear belong to Miss Dean. I doubt they are given Mrs. Lau for safekeeping. Cufflinks. Man singly cuffling. It has initials as C on it. Ticket. Luggage ticket for paid 12. Package neatly labeled belonging to one Miss Evelyn Dean. What could Mrs. Lau want with this? Why do she have it at all? Bottle of quinine powder. Why will Mrs. Lau have this? Wow. She's pretty sinister. Psychology book. Small but densely printed book named on Nature and working as a human mind. Poetry book. Mauri and other poems by Ella Wheeler Wilcox. I can see nothing note about the Bible. Boots. Medium-sized boots. Crumpled leather. Last time you were home you had picked up some that Scottish girl ticks. Maybe some practice before all your schooling goes to waste. According to records, they dialed 7,000 words, often mispronounced by William Henry Pinckney Hyfe. Very mysterious this Lau. Steel blade with decorated handle. There is no blood on blade. Get harm. Why Miss MacLeod suddenly chasing a husband? I also look into her motive for this.